This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say three-peat? Union Scotties, WPIAL champions.
The Newshannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions.
Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. Now we'll do it. Mohawk, back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is. Left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Homer McCain makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
Menzies Menitis works through Rinson. Has a chance. Score!
Off the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. As he recovered. And did they get her? They did!
We have light open. Game McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet. Coming to you live from the County of Champions High School Playoff Football here at Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. As tonight, we kick off the 2025 WPIAL Football Playoffs. 4 broadcasts tonight. Yes, a quartet here at lcsportsnet.com. Tonight's broadcasts are brought to you by MVP Insurance, by UPMC Orthopedic Care, by Maley Chiropractic, by Castle Asphalt, by Medora Bonner Law, by Nick's Auto Body, The Red Zone, Parada Jones McCree, Dorn Concrete, Gem Builders Incorporated, the Newcastle Transit Authority, Luxembourg, Garvey, Kelly and George, Pontius Insurance, Joseph's Marketplace, the Crane Room Grill, Sims Cafe, Works in Progress Paint Services, the City Rescue Mission, the Tri-County Principals Association, and of course, the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Welcome again to our Castle Asphalt pregame show, the 11th week of the year. Hey, Castle Asphalt, they've been in the paving and construction business nearly 20 years, using top-of-the-line equipment and resources, guaranteeing that your job is done correctly and efficiently. Innovative methods combined with years of experience. 4 games on tap for us here tonight. Class 1A you can watch for free here at lcsportsnet.com. The 8-9 matchup, Leechburg hosting Neshannock in that 8-9 game. Again, free to watch here at lcsportsnet.com. You can also watch games on the NFHS network. Class 2A's 8-9 game between Mohawk and Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, and also the big Parkway rematch in Class 4A as Newcastle hosts Montour. You can listen to both those games here for free at lcsportsnet.com. You can also get a free audio feed, audio-only game for the first-round game between the Laurel Spartans and Jefferson-Morgan in Class 1A. We'll send you out for kickoff of those games here at the top of the hour. What a great year it's been for our county teams. 6 of the 8 teams still in the playoffs. Wilmington on a bye tonight. Riverside, kind of an adopted team. They're also in the playoffs. A great, great year for regular season football in the Tri-County area. Before we kick off our pregame show with our previews of tonight's games, we've got some awards we have to give out on this happiest of Halloweens. Yes, we hope will be treats and not tricks for the teams tonight in Lawrence County, but we've been a treat to watch some of these teams and some of these players over the past month. So let's get right into it with our Red Zone Athlete of the Month. The female Athlete of the Month for October is Lindsay Hoover of Wilmington. Lindsay finished 4th in the District 10 Golf Championships a couple of weeks ago, and then placed 12th overall in the state championship. So congratulations, Lindsay Hoover of Wilmington, the Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month. For the Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month, Neshannock's Zayden Herb. He became the first soccer player in Lawrence County to score 100 career goals, leading the Lancers to the playoffs for the first time in 14 years. Zayden also scored 6 goals in an upset win in the first round over Springdale. Congratulations, Zayden Herb, the October Male Red Zone Athlete of the Month. And finally, your LCAP Team of the Month. Lots of great options here for the October month. That Neshannock team, historic run. Wilmington volleyball and boys soccer both getting district silver medals earlier this week. Newcastle and Laurel football both are conference champions. But your October LCAP Team of the Month is the Mohawk girls volleyball team. Yes, Lady Warriors secured not only their first section title in program history, but also the program's first ever playoff victory as well. So congratulations to Coach Anna Fadden and the Mohawk Warriors volleyball team, the LCAP Team of the Month here in October. So which team will make a run possibly towards a November Team of the Month award, but more importantly, maybe towards District Gold as well? Well, we're going to find out in just a few moments' time. About 20 minutes to kickoff. We'll be back in a moment ourselves to break it down. All 4 games we'll have on the air tonight. Back in a moment. The pregame show continues here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then, your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAP Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
Congratulations to the October LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Mohawk Girls Volleyball as October's LCAP Team of the Month for winning their first section title in program history and their first playoff victory in program history as well. Congratulations to Coach Anna Fadden and the Mohawk Warrior Volleyball Team, your LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor your Red Zone October Male Athlete of the Month as Zayden Herb of Neshannock for scoring his 100th career goal and scoring 6 goals in a playoff victory, the first playoff victory in 14 years for Neshannock. Lawrence County SportsNet also proud to honor the Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month, Lindsay Hoover of Wilmington Golf, for finishing 12th in the PIAA Championships. Congratulations to Wilmington's Lindsay Hoover and Neshannock's Zayden Herb, your Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Thank you for calling ACT Sport.
Coming to you live from the County of Champions High School Playoff Football here at Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. As tonight, we kick off the 2025.
Live from Laurel High School, it's first round WPIAL playoffs here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP. Tonight, the Jefferson-Morgan Rockets visit the Laurel Spartans. Messed up the pregame shows, Jay, so we'll just have to have an extended pregame show because I hit the wrong button there, and I don't like replaying that final 5 minutes. So,
we could talk.
Yeah, we could. So, my name's Lee Moan, along with Jay Moan. Jay, Jefferson-Morgan comes into tonight's game with an 8-2 record and the 13th seed. They will be trying as many tricks as they can to defeat Laurel. Laurel with a record of 9-1 and championship of the Big Seven. They'll be hoping to provide a lot of treats for their fans this evening, as it's Halloween night here, and we see a lot of everything walking around here at Laurel High School tonight.
We also might have some tricks from Laurel. They might surprise them tonight with some different plays.
Yeah, so we will see how that goes. This is our pregame show sponsored by Castle Asphalt. They provide commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. www.castleasphalt.com. Making your dream fruition come to fruition. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't believe I hit the wrong button. But anyways, we're live here from Laurel High School. First of all, let's start with the weather, Jay. It's football weather, but the wind is really might cause a problem here tonight.
I think the wind could cause a problem if it comes down to an extra point or a field goal. It's blowing down there. I was down in the field talking to one of the coaches from Laurel, and it's blowing pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like it's blowing from left to maybe left to right. Can't really tell, but the old Glory, boy, she's blowing at least 20, 25 miles an hour. Pretty strong.
Yes. I wouldn't want to try to kick in it, but I'm sure these guys are prepared for whatever they have to do.
More information is available at rideaxbus.org. That's easy. first time ever meeting between Jefferson-Morgan and Laurel. I know the late Mark Shoss and I, we went down to Jefferson-Morgan for a playoff game. It might have been the last time they were in the playoffs back there in 2006, I think it said.
I believe it was two.
I think is what it was. Yeah, I got it written down here.
Yeah.
I know Shoss and I made the long trip down there, but it's been quite a while. But this is the first time ever these two schools met or are going to be meeting here tonight. So that's your Axe Series notes. Check them out at rideaxebus.org. That's rideaxebus.org. Take a look at the brackets here real quick, Jay. As Laurel came in with that number 4 seed coming in, they were taking on the 13 seed Jefferson-Morgan. The winner of this game gets Southside Beaver and Chartiers Houston. Southside Beaver, pretty strong year for them. The top of the bracket, well, who else but Fort Cherry? Yeah, Matt Sig has not thrown a pass in, I think, 6 weeks because of his arm or hand or whatever the issue is. They haven't needed him to do it, though.
Well, I think they've mercy ruled everybody except one all year, and it's amazing what this kid's doing.
Yeah, Sig is, and people complain, not complain, but they say, well, he doesn't deserve, all the accolades that he gets of breaking rushing records, and sure, yes, he does. He's doing it, even if it's in well, if he would be in 6A, he wouldn't be. That's not the point. Give the kid the credit.
Where's he going to go to college? It's not going to be a single. It's going to be a big program for sure.
It was going to be a big program, but he's starting to look at other big programs now. And he's looking at my big program, so I'm hoping he might look. I'm hoping he looks out there at the Dyers. Anyways, right below the winner of the Fort Cherry Vela game is the game we have on the air. Also, Leechburg and the Shannock being played at Leechburg High School. Mr. Dawson's out there in the elements out there. So the other side of the bracket, Clareton and Monessen. Clareton has not given up a point, Jay, since the first game of the season. They gave up 19 points to the Monty Christian, and they've shut out every other opponent. They take on Good Luck Monessen at number 15 seed. Winner of that game gets Bentworth and Jeanette. Bentworth 7 seed, Jeanette number 10. Bentworth, congratulations to them. Girls and boys soccer champions last night down at, I was going to say PNC Park, down at Highmark Stadium. So congratulations to Bentworth, boys and girls soccer champions. Number 3, Bishop Canevin, who beat Laurel earlier. They take on number 14, Greensburg Central Catholic at Dormont Stadium, which I was just there on Tuesday. And then California, who beat Laurel last year in this first round game, they take on Frazier at the 6-11 game. That's a look at your brackets. We will try to have as many scores as we can on the Newcastle Transit out-of-town scoreboard later on, but we'll see what we can do and try to get as many scores as we can. We're going to take our first break, and we'll be back and try to break this game down. You're listening to high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor your Red Zone October Male Athlete of the Month as Zayden Herb of Neshannock.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to the doctor, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to MVPIN.
Game show. Before we go any further, let's get the legality stuff out of the way, Jay.
Okay. This game and the broadcast rights to this game are sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the listening audience, and any of the use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is strictly prohibited.
Now you just read about 50 words there. I can sum it up. Don't do it. That's basically what it is. So let's take a look at our Jefferson-Morgan first, Jay. Jefferson-Morgan coming in with a record of 8-2. Mentioned that earlier. Third in the Tri-County South. The thing I found out amazing about Jefferson-Morgan, Jay, only 60 students in a senior class down at Jefferson-Morgan. They were undefeated last year. They lost the first round to Southside Beaver. They have not won a playoff game since 2006 when they made the semifinals. And the history for them, they won back-to-back championships back in 1973 and 1974. So it's been a long way, 51 years now since Jefferson-Morgan's won. But Coach Zayas has been doing a fantastic job here since he got here, Jay.
Well, they had a pretty good record this year. They did lose to Brentworth the final game of the season, 35-13, or they would have finished second in the division instead of finishing third.
Yeah, so it's Shane Zayas' first head coaching job here at Jefferson-Morgan. It's his fourth year. Also is an assistant at West Green, the College Charleston in West Virginia, and the University of PA Mansfield. And he's a graduate of Beth Center High School. Coach Zayas, he walked on at Cal U, which is pretty impressive. And then he earned a scholarship. You don't hear that too often.
No, you definitely don't hear that. Usually you walk on, you're lucky you can get some playing time.
And another thing you don't hear much, he was an academic All-American.
That's impressive, too.
Yes, he's a teacher at University High in Morgantown. Butler just got done playing University, actually just last week. And if you look at Coach Zayas, he's the only, you're going to recognize him right off the bat because he has the long farmer's beard. He's been growing that beard since 2011. So,
I love long beards. My wife don't let me to grow one that long.
Yeah, and assistant coach Anthony Rosito, 84 years old is Anthony Rosito. He's been coaching for 51 years all over the place. But he was at West Green as the coach there from 2021 to 24. They opened up his job last year, just said, no, we're opening it up. So he called Coach Zayas and said, hey, can I come along? He said, sure, why not? Yeah, so, and he stays busy even though he's 84 years old coaching football. He has a 500-acre farm.
He runs a tractor and he cuts wood and does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so that's your coaching staff. But let's take a look at some of their key players, Jay. The key players, Nick's Auto Body Impact players, collision repair, paint and detailing, full-service mechanical interior cleaning, making your car look as good as new. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in your hands. We had some impact players, but unfortunately, Jay, what we're getting up here in the press box, they won't be playing.
Yes, that's a shame because they're do-it-all play him. Deacon D-Hoot, he does everything. He catch passes, he rushes, he kicks. I mean, he does everything, and he's not going to be here tonight.
Yeah, Deacon D-Hoot had 748 yards receiving, averaged 23 yards a catch, plus he had 800 yards rushing, averaging over close to 13 yards rushing. So you take that out of your lineup, that's a pretty substantial. And then we just found out also that they're going to be missing also Grayson Marmey, also the tight end. He's out for some reason, Grayson Marmey. So going to be tough. And then they had another player out tonight, Seth Fox. So they're missing 3 of their starters, Jay. So who might the impact players, after all that listed, Jay, who might you be looking at tonight for our next auto body key players?
I'm looking at John Woodward and Trenton Farabee, the quarterback.
So Farabee coming in 60 of 85, which is a great percentage, 1,000 yards passing, only 5 interceptions and 14 TDs. Not bad, Jay. And Woodward close to 1,000 yards rushing, 944 yards rushing for John Woodward. So those are the guys you are next auto body key player impact players. So hopefully they're going to be able to make this a game even without their studs here tonight.
Well, somebody's going to have to step up, and a lot of times in these examples, you know, maybe Laurel says, "Oh, we might be able to take it easy on these guys," and then
you get yourself in trouble.
That's right.
So we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back and take a look at the Laurel key impact players and break down Laurel a little bit. You're listening to high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. For 20 years, Maley Chiropractic has treated doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Maley Chiropractic and everything in between.
You can trust the ISA certified arbiters at Joshua Tree Service Experts with your tree and shrub care. Our expert tree and plant health services offering pruning, removal, soil care, and insect and disease management will help your trees thrive, ensuring they enhance your. That's 412-494-2222. Require winter pruning. Love where you live. Leave the worrying to us. Welcome back to Laurel High School. Getting our pregame or Castle Asphalt pregame show, Jay, getting ready in about 10 minutes or so between Laurel and Jefferson-Morgan here tonight. We broke down the Jefferson-Morgan roster, Jay. Let's break down the Laurel Spartans. Coach Brian Cooper in his 12th year, 21st overall. He coached Shenango from 1996 to 2006. And the only title for Laurel, 1980. So it's been 45 years for them, 51 years for Jefferson-Morgan. One of these two schools trying to get back there. Their first Big 7 championship in quite a while, too, Jay.
Yes, they finished first in their division. They only lost to one game, like you said, to Bishop Canavan. So we'll see what happens tonight. It should be an interesting game.
And I'm going to go to you again for our next auto body impact players for Laurel, J. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man, located on South Mill Street in Newcastle. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
For my impact players, I say Lucas Santini. He's 64, 115 for over 1,000 yards and 18 TDs and only 4 interceptions.
Impressive.
And then you also got Colton Carlson. In receiving, he's 62 for 560 and 70s. That's rushing. In receiving, he has 562 yards and 9 TDs. So he's going to be a very impact player. And then you have Nathan Hill. He has 15 TDs rushing. So they got some firepower.
Let's throw out some keys to the game right now. Let's see the advantage would say, brought to you by LGKG, Luxembourg, Garber, Kelly, and George. They've been Lawrence County's attorneys for over 90 years. It's the home team advantage with their law firm, the Navy-rated attorneys and super lawyers at LGKG. Jay, I'll let you throw a couple out.
I say for Jefferson-Morgan, they're going to have to contain Lucas Santini. I mean, he does it all. And the impact players, he's going to have to control them. And for Jefferson-Morgan, they're a little bit short-staffed tonight. They're going to have to play error-free football.
Mistake-free for sure. I mean, how do you overcome that? Well, we're going to find out here. So, and I'm sure Coach, Deacon DeHoot, he quite the athlete, is also in the baseball team also, but he was all conference, but he finished 5th in the 100th and 8th in the 200 last year. So he's quite the track star. He runs for best center because they had the co-op with Jefferson-Morgan. So, you want to play here tonight, but you have your whole future to look for, So, unfortunately, it may be a tough decision why he's out tonight, but you have to honor that.
I'll give the coaching staff credit for not letting him play. If he's unable to play, bench him, because too much in earlier years before this, back in the 70s.
You walking? Get in.
Back in the 70s, yeah. Can you see 2 fingers up? Yeah, maybe there's 3. Go in and you're good enough.
You're fine. But now these days, and that's the right decision too, for sure. So we're going to take one final break, and we'll be back with our Crane Room Grill starting lineups. You're listening to high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
And welcome back. We'll go through most of the starting lines. We might have to cut short a little bit here for our national anthem, Jay. But go ahead and start with the starting lineups tonight, sponsored by the Crane Room Grill.
For the visiting Jefferson-Morgan Rockets, defensive end number 77, Eli Hill. Defensive end number 50, Donovan McCartney. Defensive tackle, Landon Heath. Number 61. Number 56, defensive tackle, Levi Heath. Outside linebacker, John Woodard. Outside linebacker, Jeremy Robinson. Inside linebacker, Nick Damaski. Inside linebacker, he's not playing, so I guess I just remembered he's not going to be playing tonight. He's hurt. Cornerback, Liam Rogers. Safety, Eli Lincolnfield. Now we're having the national anthem.
And that's your national anthem here from Laurel High School. And I'm going to let my brother Jay continue with those starting lineups for Jefferson-Morgan and Laurel.
The kicker is Logan Yeck for Jefferson-Morgan. Offensive lineman Eli Hill. Offensive lineman Don McCartney. Offensive lineman Landon Heath. Offensive lineman Levi Heath. Other offensive lineman is Remington Broadwater. And possibly Jeremiah Rodriguez. He's like the sixth lineman comes in. Tight end, we're not sure because the coach didn't really say who's going to take his place. Now, wide receiver, Liam Rogers. Running back is John Woodard. Running back is Jeremiah Robertson. Quarterback is Trenton Farabee. And wide receiver is Deke. Oh, he's not playing either. So, for Laurel Spartans, quarterback Lucas Santini. Running back Nathan Hill. Halfback Colton Carlson. Halfback Jack Miles. Wide receiver Tony Gaywitz. Wide receiver Josh Sermon. Left tackle Caden Gnarly. Left guard Tyler Fuchs. Center Kevin Mahoney. Right guard Alex Medved. Right tackle Casey Wilson. And on the defense, we have Tyler Fuchs, defensive end. Defensive tackles Kevin Mahoney. Defensive tackles Casey Wilson. Defensive end is Alex Medved. Inside linebackers Jack Miles. Inside linebackers Colton Carlson. Outside linebackers Ethan Camilla. Outside linebacker is Jason McVicker. Cornerback is Tony Geiwitz. Cornerback is Braden Faulkner. And safety is J.J. McBride.
And that's your Crane Room Grill starting lineups. There's a place on Thursday and Saturday nights for football and wings appetizer specials during football Sundays. And the wing specials on Thursday and Saturday evenings. Takeout orders are available on craneroom.com. And if you want to go there after the game, the kitchen's always open till 10:30 tonight with select app specials. It's a post-game tradition at the Crane Room. Jay, I think we got all our stuff out of here. We want to thank you for all our great sponsors here tonight for this audio-only broadcast. We got 4 broadcasts going on tonight with the Mohawk taking on Olsh tonight, the Shannock and Leechburg. We have the Elwood City broadcast going on. So, I mean, it's just been nuts. It's been great so far, so good. Hopefully everything's going to flow smooth here tonight from Laurel High School, Jay.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, too, and I'd like to see all 4 Lawrence County teams win tonight.
Yeah, and we will do our best to get every county team on the air again next week. Before we forget, Jay, we got great news here tonight from Laurel High School. We do not have a... Whoa, the thunder here. We do not have a Henry sighting tonight, thank you. Referee Lee McGinnis, umpire Sasha Craig, line judge Bill Schottenheimer, line judge Dave Sakia, side judge Nick Statisor, and field judge Bill Quinn. No Roger sighting or Henry sighting here tonight. Thank you very much. Love you, Henry, wherever you are tonight.
I think that's what made your equipment go goofy there for a second.
Probably. You start talking about Henry, things just go haywire. Anyways,
he's getting even with you.
Captain's out there getting the toss. Jefferson-Morgan won the toss, and they will receive. I have a feeling we might have a big listening audience tonight, Jay.
I imagine we will, because it's a very important game.
Very important. Jesus. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I think that will work. Plus, it's very cold here tonight, so that's the other aspect of this.
This is Laurel's 6th consecutive playoff appearance. That's a school record.
Yeah, Coach Cooper's been just doing a fantastic job again here with this program. Again, the winner of this game will take on the winner of Southside Beaver and Chartiers Houston. So, possible familiar foes here.
Laurel does have 40 players, and they only had 29 for Jefferson-Morgan. That's before the 3 players weren't playing tonight, so that might be an issue also.
And deep to receive is Liam Rogers and Jeremiah Robertson. High kick. Going to be taken by Rogers. at the 8-yard line. Gets up to the 20. Finds his way up to about the 26, 27-yard line. So Jefferson-Morgan will start there. First down and 10, Jay.
That's the way they got the kickoff, and they got out there to the 25, 26-yard line, which is good.
Rogers part of the baseball team at Jefferson-Morgan. First down and 10. To see if Jefferson-Morgan can get anything going here early on.
Woodward's a very good runner, too, so see what happens here.
So Farabee, your quarterback, going to pitch it to Woodward. Tries to get it at the outside, and he does. Good yardage there, up to about the 33-yard line here, Jake. Good pickup of about 7 yards here, first down.
That's a nice run to start the game.
So John Woodward, where's number 23?
It's a shame they don't have some of their starters, but at least the offensive lineman and defensive lineman, that's one of the most important things.
Yeah, my key right now, they're going to have long drives. Just take chunks of 8-9 minutes off the clock.
Keep Laurel off the field.
Yeah, Woodward again battles his way, finds a nice hole there, gets the first yard, another pickup of 6 yards. So John Woodward, 2 carries, 13 yards. Jefferson-Morgan first down. And they have a very experienced offensive line, Jay. They got 3 starters that have been on there for 4 years, and Landon Heath, Eli Hill, and Landon Heath, or Levi and Landon Heath, the twins, and Eli Hill, all 4-year starters on that line, Jay, which is a big thing.
Yes, they shouldn't have any problem with false starts or anything like that.
Farabee back to pass, quick out, and it's going to be dropped on the far side. Intended for Liam Rogers, so it can be incomplete, goes second down. Don't like that call after 2 good running plays, Jay. Just really like that. If you're Jefferson-Morgan, I mean, you get 2 running plays strong. Why not go back that way? But they did not.
I think they're trying to surprise him. Farabee's thrown 14 TDs this year,
So Woodward brought down for a short gain. Nice play on the far side. And it looked like that was Casey Wilson, the 5'10", 270-pound senior. As Woodward only picks up 3 yards, we can bring up third down and long.
that's not what a position they want to be in.
No, you want third down, 2, 3. Jefferson-Morgan, orange or white shirts, orange numerals, brown pants. The orange stripes look like the Cleveland Browns. Sorry, I insulted them.
Yeah, that's an insult, Lee.
I know. Farabee rolls out to his left, looking, nowhere to go. He's got the looking for a man over there. Almost incomplete and caught by Liam Rogers at the 50-yard line. Went in and out of defenders' hands for Laurel, and somehow Rogers was able to make that catch, Jay. First down.
Colton Carlson up for the interception, and I don't know what happened. Next thing you know, the wide receiver was catching the ball.
So how about that? First down and 10. It looked like a wounded duck.
I thought he was trying to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, so did I. So what a play. Big break there for Jefferson-Morgan. First down and 10. Pitch to Woodward out to the right. Got good block, and he cuts it back inside and goes only for a yard. Good defense there by Laurel. Okay, remember, Jay, we're going to be looking for our Dorn Concrete block in the trenches tonight also. They have over 30 years of experience. Dorn Concrete's the team of contractors you want laying the foundation for your home or office job. DornConcrete.com. Second down and 9 from the 49-yard line. Just underway, no score here from Laurel High School. Woodward looking for a hole in the middle. Line pushes him forward. Keep pushing. Gets to about the 46-yard line, so a 3-yard gain, bring up third down and 6. More importantly, clock will link down to 9:11 here in the first quarter.
It's not too bad. They need some long drives and keep Laurel off the field.
It's a good start.
Yes.
Good confidence booster right now. They got some big boys down there, this Jefferson-Morgan. They look bigger. Heath looks bigger than 250. So 3rd down and 6. Shotgun formation. Trips to the right. Gonna hand it off to Wilbur. Fakes in the middle. Tries to get outside. Cannot do it. Nice defensive play. Down on the bottom of that pile. I believe that was Jackson McVicker, I believe.
I think you're right there.
No gain brings up 4th down. They get a very good punter and very good kicker. Let's see if they go that way, or they decide to go for it in 4th and 5.
Looks like they might be going for it.
Gutsy call early on.
I think they've realized they're going to have to keep these drives going. They want to keep the ball out of Laurel's hands.
So 2 receivers out to the left. Farabee takes the snap. He's going to roll out left. He's under massive pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Brought down.
Alex Medved.
No chance in the turnover and downs. Medor Bonner Law turnover. Medved brings him down for the huge loss. Laurel will take over 1st down at the Jefferson-Morgan 41-yard line. That's MedorBonnerLaw.com, a community firm with a personal connection and individualized service.
He did not have a chance to throw that ball. He couldn't even throw it out of bounds.
So Laurel, 1st down and 10. Shotgun for actually 3 running backs now as Carlson comes in motion. Handoff goes up the middle, and carrying Bulls his way forward for about 7 yards on the bottom of that pile. Is that J.J. McBride? Couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell either.
Actually, that was Nathan Hill on the carry for 7 yards. This time it's going to go to Miles. Cannot get outside. Cannot get out. Oh, he got a few yards there. Get the 1st down. So 7 yards for Hill. Miles gets 3, and Laurel gets their first down of the night. Down to the 30-yard line with 7 minutes to go here, 1st quarter. No score between Laurel and Jefferson-Morgan.
I think if he could have broke that tackle, he might have gained a lot of yards. He had the sidelines opened up. They made a good tackle to pull him down before he get to the end.
This time it's going to be Carlson. Bowls his way forward down to the 20-yard line, close to another 1st down.
3 players to pull him down that time. Good hard run by Carlson.
Yeah, they're going to give him 9. Make him 2nd and 1. Yeah, Carlson, also a wrestler, 28-15 last year. 2nd team in this, finished 2nd in the section, and 8th in the WPIAL for his wrestling career. So we'll see him out there in the next couple weeks. 2nd and short. Santini underneath center. Going to give it to Hill. He'll get the 1st down. Fall forward for about 3. So 4 carries here, Jay. Get 2 1st downs for Laurel with 3 different ball carriers.
That's what you want to do.
So Hill, Carlson, and Miles been in the backfield. Santini hasn't attempted a pass.
And hasn't attempted a run yet either.
Well, they're going with the wind, I believe with the wind anyways. Wind a big factor here tonight.
Looks like it's dying down a little bit. The flag's not as starched out as it was.
Santini underneath center. Going to give it to Carlson, and he's snuffed out there, but pushes forward. Good job there. He was stuck at the line of scrimmage, David. He fell forward. The line pushes him forward. On the bottom of that pile for Jefferson-Morgan was Jeremiah Rodriguez, the sophomore, 6 foot, 250 pounds. Carlson gets 3, makes it 2nd down and 7 as they go inside the red zone.
He looked like he was almost off behind the line of scrimmage, but he got 3 yards. Good push by the offensive line for Laurel.
Carlson fakes, has a man wide open, touchdown. Jack Miles, 15-yard touchdown pass. That's your Parada Jones McCree touchdown. Santini to Miles, 6-0 Laurel. With 4:47 to go here, first quarter. Extra point pending here. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Laurel. You're listening to high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Welcome back. Our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap, sponsored by Joseph's Marketplace, or Drive Summary. Specials daily at the Cafe and Bakery. See what's cooking today at Joseph's Marketplace. Facebook page, Joseph's Marketplace, family owner and operated since 1915.
41 yards, 6 plays, 3 minutes and 2 seconds, and climax with a 15-yard Jack Miles or Santini to Jack Miles touchdown pass.
Yeah, they scored from the red zone. Spirit Sales can help raise big money for your organization. You can score big at the red zone on Wilmington Road. 7-0. Laurel on top. That's where you want to start, Jay.
Right down the field.
Kick taken at the 6-yard line. And a nice return out, though, about the 40-yard line for Jefferson-Morgan. And that was Jeremiah Robertson.
Tackled by J.J. McBride that time.
So Jefferson-Morgan got a few first downs, Jay, but unfortunately on the fourth down stalled. At halftime, we'll have our UPMC halftime show. UPMC Orthopedic Care is Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. You can contact them at 724-983-7000. First down and 10 for Jefferson-Morgan. And going nowhere this time is Woodward back. The first one to meet him, Jay, was Tyler Fuchs. As Woodward's going to lose one. Bring up second down and 11.
They started out the first time 6-7 yards every run. That time Woodward got nothing.
So one receiver goes out to the left. Woodward, the lone running back. And he's going to get it again.
Ooh.
And there's Fuchs again. Meets him, 3-yard loss this time.
Wow, Fuchs get in there. He beat his block, and he barely got the ball, and he was going down.
So
Lucky held on to it.
It's a third down and 13. Scoreboard says 12 and 3/4, close enough. Tyler Fuchs, 2 huge plays. Tyler Fuchs at 6'1", 215-pound lineman. Only a sophomore is Tyler. The passing situation, 2 receivers out right, 2 receivers out left is Farabee. Looking, being pressured, going to look deep, and it's going to be easily dropped and intercepted. J.J. McBride had it, was looking where he was going to run, and decided to drop the ball. 4th down.
Oh, my, that's bad. You couldn't have had an easier. It was right up in the air. Just count it like a fair catch. Except he didn't.
And back to receive for Laurel is Braden Faulkner. And it's going to be a short kick. It's going to go out of bounds on the far side. It's going to be a very short kick. See where they're going to mark that. I'll mark it at the 48-yard line, so only a 15-yard kick. Laurel will take over here in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go. They're up 7-0.
That's not what they needed to do.
Couldn't quite tell who the punter was there, Jay.
I didn't notice. I was writing my other stuff
Yeah,
down.
I was trying to come up with the number, but the shirt was sort of tucked in and wrinkled, and I couldn't tell the number. So might check that out again. So Laurel up 7-0 first period here. Santini shotgun this time. Going to hand it to Carlson. He's got room to go. 45, 40, 35, 30. One man to beat. Cuts it back inside. And he's going to be dropped down at the 2-yard line.
What a run by Carlson. He used his blockers well. I mean, he started down the middle of the field and cut out the outside. And I believe it was Miles that led the blocking. And he went right down to the 2-yard line.
50-yard run for Colton Carlson, and Laurel's going to go no huddle. First down and back, I believe. No, this ball's still loose. Still loose, and Laurel's going to be able to fall on it. That was Lucas Santini was able to gobble that ball back at the 5-yard line.
I don't think he took clean handoff, and the ball was just jumping everywhere. Luckily, Santini come back with it.
And Jefferson-Morgan looks like they're going to call a Ponce's Insurance timeout. Ponce Insurance agents Dan Ponce, Jessica Dixon, Tracy Giddings, auto, home, business, or life insurance, all with a local agent at PonceInsurance.com. Ponce Insurance, love the life you live, worry free. Jay, I think you might be able to come up with some scores here tonight because they're going to be texting them coming in, so I'll let you go. I see Montour's up 7-0.
That's the only I got so far.
We'll try to come up. We're working beside a couple different radio stations here tonight, too, so we'll try to come up with some scores. I'm using my phone for a hotspot, so I'm sort of a little leery touching my phone too much tonight.
You don't want to do that, Lee.
Yeah, we got WANB radio here tonight. We got Greene County Sports here tonight. And we have homemade wedding soup, which is the all-important thing tonight here from Laurel High School.
You've been talking about that since the beginning of the year.
Our out-of-town scoreboard is sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. They can take you home where you want to go, serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County. Newcastle Transit Authority, they are going your way. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Laurel Spartans. Santini underneath center. He's going to do it himself. And he's going to get pushed into the end zone for a 5-yard touchdown. 13-0. Laurel on the 5-yard run from Lucas Santini with 2:11 to go here first quarter. Just take the snap and just go behind the center and go.
That's all you got to do.
Maya Jarrett will do the kicking. Maya, the first female ever to score points here at Laurel High School, and she's a senior. Be one of her final kicks here at Laurel High School. Also on the track team. And she puts this up, and it is good. 14-0 Laurel. You're listening to high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Gem building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring local projects to meet any challenge. From design, construction, inspection to budget estimation, Gem Builder has been building our community.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
And I apologize, my my commercial player acting up. There was a personal foul on Jefferson-Morgan during that extra point, so they will kick off in the 45-yard line. Joseph's Marketplace scoring drive summary, Jay?
3 plays, 52 yards with a 5-yard run by Lucas Santini. About a little over a minute of time off the clock.
As Tony Guyewitz does the kicking for Laurel, and he'll kick it through the end zone and just short of the goalpost.
Well, it's a 15-yard sportsmanlike conduct penalty. That wasn't too bad long of a kick.
So we will have our MVP insurance MVP of the game at the end of this one, Jay, and our Melee Chiropractic play of the game right now early on, that 50-yard run by Colton Carlson, Jay.
That was a beautiful run.
Or we could go defense, too, with Tyler Fuchs in 2 plays in a row, too. A long way to go.
Yes.
But we do have to hand out a shirt to later on to Ethan Amilla, who had a block last week. Looking for an inside handoff and nowhere to run. And that was Robertson with the carry. Tried to go outside, but no way there, no room there. Actually, they gave him about 3. We got 2nd down and 7.
Ethan Emilio in with the tackle that time. The host of other players, but I saw his number sticking out.
Yeah, Amelia, they said, had that block last week. Apparently they credited the wrong player last week, so they want to make sure he gets a play of the game shirt. 2nd down and 7 with 1:31 to go here, first period. Laurel up 14-0. Back to pass is Farabee. Going to be complete to Rogers on the far side, but just for a short gain, only a 2-yard gain. Maybe 1-yard gain. Let's see, mark it at the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Actually, they are going to mark it to the 24, so 1-yard gain, 3rd down and 6 here, Jay, with a minute to go here, first quarter.
Very fast-moving first quarter. When you run the ball, the clock runs.
I know you don't believe in jinx, so thanks. 3rd down and 6.
I do not believe in jinx.
Farabee rolls out to his right. Looks like he's going to try to tuck and run, but he's going to stop, look for the pass, and just going to have to throw it away. And was there a flag over there? There's a flag at the 24-yard line. Don't know what that call was, right in the middle of the line.
Usually it's a hold, but we'll see what happens.
I'm guessing illegal man downfield. Because Farabee rolled, looked like he was going to take off, and then decided to pass. So let's see what the umpires, referees decide. Illegal man downfield.
Good call, Lee.
And they will decline it. We'll bring up 4th down. And now they're going to regroup and talk about it again. Why not? Now they're going to wave the flag. That looks good for the. Yeah, it looks good for the books anyways. So just goes down as an incompletion now.
It's still going to be 4th down, and I imagine no punt.
Yeah, 4th down and 6. Now let me see if I can get the punter's number here now.
Looks like
there we go, 23.
Okay, 23.
That's John Woodward.
Yep.
Who doesn't usually do the punting. Because our usual punter is the Hoot. Yeah, we have a flag, a false start on Jefferson-Morgan. They'll push him back 5. 14-0 Laurel here in the first quarter.
Braden Faulkner grabbed that ball and he wanted to run, but nope, gonna do it again.
Montour up 7-0 on Newcastle. I'll scan the Twitter feed and try to come up with some scores here. As Faulkner almost blocked, and we got a flag. It's either going to be a roughing or a running into the kicker. Faulkner takes it to the 40-yard line. This is going to come back. It goes to the 50, the 40, goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line. But will that be a personal foul or a running into the kicker? Which is it going to be? If it's running into the kicker, if it's only a 5-yarder, it's not going to be a first down. If it's a personal foul, I think it was a personal foul personally, and that it is. So I'll give Jefferson-Morgan the first down.
They'll take it.
They need some type of momentum with 22 seconds to go here first quarter.
They start out the game rushing the ball pretty good the first couple plays, but since then, Laurel said, no, you're not going anywhere.
So how's our keys to the game looking so far, Jay? Sponsored by Luxembourg, Garvin, Kelly, and George. I mean, we're talking about no turnovers. That's not looking good there, but for Laurel taking advantage, they came out strong, though.
Yeah, Laurel started strong, and they're playing good defense so far.
So first down and 10 with 22 seconds to go here first quarter. Laurel leading 14-0. Woodward will fall forward for about 2 yards. John Woodward, first team all-section in the baseball team, also part of basketball. He's going to get about 3 yards, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Laurel with a 14-0 lead. You're listening to high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Look no further than Trib Life High School Sports Network. Trib Life High School Sports Network has all the excitement of high school sports with game stories, player features, photos, scores, stats, and so much more, including live game broadcasts and studio shows featuring local broadcasters who bring you great analysis. And the best part, it's all free. Trib Life High School Sports Network. No signups, no fees, just sports. Find them online at tribhssn.triblife.com.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
And welcome back. 14-0 Laurel as we start the second quarter. As we see our drone off to our left. Jay flying overhead as they're allowed to do it only from the end zone, though. They're not allowed over the football field as Woodward takes the handoff and forget about it. Not going to get anything. Maybe give him one. Bring up third down and 7. Special shout out, Jay, to Coach Cooper's mother, Betsy, listening in California. Shout out to her. And also Coach Cooper's father-in-law. I believe he said Brian. If it's not, I apologize. But it is the father-in-law. Just got out of the hospital yesterday, and he's tuning in here tonight, Jay.
I imagine he would have been here if he could have been, but when you just get out of the hospital, you sort of have to slack a little bit.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, I know all about that.
Third down. But thanks for tuning in. And everybody else tuning in here. Third down and 6. Fairby, shotgun formation, fake to Woodward. Looking, has time. Now is flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his right, still looking, throws downfield, and intercepted! Intercepted by Tony Geiwitz. He stayed in bounds. Great job by Tony, Jay.
That time he intercepted. They had 2 other chances to intercept the ball. The first one went off the Laurel's hands into the Jefferson-Morgan wide receiver. And then the other one, he just dropped it. That one, he made sure he caught that ball.
Yeah, Tony Guy was a 5'10", 160-pound. So the Medora Bonner law.
High school ball?
Yes, it is.
But he had both in.
From up here, it sure looked like it. And Miles comes in motion, but they're going to hand it off to, that's Nathan Hill, who's going to get 5 yards. Off the left side. So Laurel looking very efficient here so far, Jay.
They're doing what they always do. Run the ball, occasionally pass it if they have to. As long as that run's working, Just keep running.
Yeah, we can pick out a lot of fan of the games, Jay. Sponsored by Works in Progress Paint Services. They're ready for your next painting project. 724-714-4294. You like the hot dog? You like the pig earlier?
I like the pig.
Santini being pressured, and he's going to be brought down and not going to be intentional grounding. So Santini able to get rid of that ball before being brought down.
I believe that was Jeremiah Robertson with the pressure on Santini. Santini smartly threw it out of bounds.
Bring up 3rd down and 5. First pressure that we've seen for Jefferson-Morgan here tonight. Still wouldn't be afraid to run here, even though it's 3rd and 5.
With their offensive line's blocking, I would go with a run.
Carlson goes in motion. Stops every high snap. Santini able to take it. He's being pressured. Throw out to Nathan Hill, and it's going to be over the head. Robertson again in the backfield, Jay, with the pressure. Brings up 4th down.
That was a good play by Santini to get that ball out. It was up almost over his head, and he one-handed it, brought it back in, and the pressure was there already, so he just wisely threw the ball away.
So Jefferson-Morgan does their job. After the Medora-Bonner-Law turnover, they forced the 3-and-out, Jay. Big confidence boost there for them.
Yeah, after throwing that interception, they got to get the ball back. See if they get a drive going.
Liam Rogers will go back deep to receive. I believe that's Carlson the punt. Sure is. Jeff Morgan almost offside. Carlson looking to run, and he is going to take off. And he will get the 1st down. Colton Carlson on the fake punt gets about 8-9 yards. 1st down, Colton Carlson and the Spartans.
I think he was going to punt it until he said, well, I got that hole outside open. I'm just going to take 10 yards, which he did.
So Laurel, even though they're up 14-0, why not? It's the play's there.
What's the flag for, Lee?
I have no idea. It's a holding call on Laurel. So that's going to push him back. There's a holding call at the 46.
They're still going to have to punt, don't they?
Yes, they will.
Yep.
So now Carlson make that a 0-yard gain for Carlson. And bring up 4th down and 14.
Just have to look down and see that flag. Not sure who was on.
I don't think they'll be faking this time.
No.
Carlson, nice high kick. Rogers going to let it bounce at the 30. And it'll be dead at the 25-yard line, where Jefferson-Morgan will take over 1st down and 10.
Mosier with the getting on the kick.
Still looking for our Dorn concrete block, Jay. Get that good block later on. I think I need a new cord. This cord just really acting up on me today. So we'll try to maybe do that later on. But nonetheless, Jefferson-Morgan takes over 1st down and 10. They trail 14-0 here with 9:36 to go here first quarter, or first half. Woodward tries to find some room in the middle, and not going to find much room. Actually, that wasn't Woodward. That was a new carrier that time, Jay. That was number 9, Nick Damaski. But his first carry tonight.
They missed Mr. DeHoot.
Yeah, DeHoot was Mr. Everything. Trip receivers to the right for Farabee. They're going to throw it out that way. Rogers with the screen. Well defended as they only pick up 3 yards. Tyler Fuchs there again.
We mentioned his name 3-4 times already, Lee. It's not even halftime yet.
They bring up 3rd and about 7. 3rd and about 5, excuse me. Yeah, Fuchs having himself a nice game here so far. You know, what do we got cheering here, though? We got a hot dog cheering. We got a ballerina. Got a couple cats. We got a cow. Can't see what else we got down there cheer for the Laurel cheerleaders tonight.
Looks like you got one of the Blues Brothers or something in the back row.
Yeah, we're going to have a Ponce Insurance timeout. And I want to remind everybody you can trust the ISA certified arborist at Joshua Tree Service Experts with your tree and shrub care. Healthy, vibrant trees and shrubs are vital to your landscape's beauty and value. Our expert tree and plant health services offering pruning, removal, soil care, and insect and disease management will help your trees thrive, ensuring they enhance your home for years to come. You can call them at 412-494-2222. That's 412-494-2222 for 10% winter discounts on all winter work, including trees that require winter pruning. Love where you live. Leave the worrying to us. Well, Jay, you got 48 acres up there at your place.
And me and my wife cut it all. We aren't cutting about 5 or 6 acres, but we do cut it all right now.
Well, of course, Chris Rizzuto's got a 500-acre farm. Maybe they could call Joshua Tree Service. Yeah. So 3rd down and 5 from the 30-yard line. Farabee, shotgun, looking to his right. He's being pressured again, flush out of the pocket, and he's going to have to just throw it away. And it tried to throw it away, but it is intercepted again. That's Josh Sherman with the interception.
I thought that ball was going to be out of bounds, and Sherman says, I think I'll get that before it goes out. Look, only 1 foot in, that's all you need in high school.
You heard me describe it. I thought he was throwing it away too, but intercepted at the 40-yard line. Laurel will take over, 1st down and 10. So 2 bad decisions there for the quarterback and Trenton Farabee. By the way, Jay, Trenton Farabee, he's named after a Ford engine. His first name in Trenton.
Really?
Yes.
Did not know that.
I'm not an engine guy. I'm not a car guy. I have no idea. So I just have to believe it. Yeah, named after a Ford engine. As Hill breaks 3, 50, 40, 30, still one out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 32-yard gain for Nathan Hill.
Nice run by Hill. He got to the outside and down the sideline. He went down the sideline just for a few plays before, or a few yards before he get knocked out of bounds. Saving tackle by Robertson.
Oh, I'm going to need some soup pretty soon. Whew. 1st down and 10. The voice is starting to go.
I got more.
Yeah, we'll get one here in a second. Carlson, inside handoff. Not going to go anywhere. Good defense there.
He might have got 2.
Yeah. Take your pick. Looked like that was Jeremiah Rodriguez. Okay, they are going to give him 2. Second down and 8. $7:15 to go here, first half. 14-0 Laurel. Pitch out to Carlson to the left. Good block on the right side by Hill. 20, 15, cuts it back inside. 20, down to 10, down to 5. First down and goal, 22-yard gain for Colton Carlson.
Good.
Right.
Good hard run by Carlson. He cut outside and back inside. Good running by Carlson.
That wasn't a block in the trenches, but it was a block by Nathan Hill doing his job. Nice block to spring him outside, Jay. They're inside the red zone.
Carlson did a nice job following the block.
They're on Wilmington Road in the Shannock as you cover for all your county sporting apparel needs. First down and goal. Carlson waltzes in the end zone. Your Parada Jones McCree touchdown. 20-0 Laurel on a 5-yard run by Colton Carlson with 6:32 to go here first half. And Maya Jarrett will come in for the extra point. crowd mic working real well tonight.
Yeah. At least you're being nice tonight.
Maya Jarrett. Kick up, and it is good. 21-0 Laurel. You're listening to high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Congratulations to the October LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Mohawk Girls Volleyball as October's LCAP Team of the Month for winning their first section title in program history and their first playoff victory in program history as well. Congratulations to Coach Anna Fadden and the Mohawk Warrior Volleyball Team, your LCAP Team of the Month.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Attorney.
And welcome back here, Laurel High School. We'll get to the drive summary right after this kickoff, Jay.
Okay.
21-0 Laurel. It was Geiwitz. The kick. Rogers and Robertson back deep to receive. And it's a line drive kick, and they go right to Robertson at the 18-yard line, trying to find some room up the middle. Finds it up to the 40. Breaks a couple tackles up to the 45-yard line. Nice run there by Jeremiah Robertson. Now our drive summary sponsored by Joseph's Marketplace, Jay.
It's 3 plays, 60 yards, 1 minute 28 seconds, capped off by a 5-yard run by Colton Carlson.
You can get a preview of upcoming games across the county each week by tuning in to the LC SportsNet preview show broadcast every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll recap these games. Hopefully all 4 county teams will be winning, and we'll have 4 more games on next week. We'll find that out. Woodward. Nowhere to go.
What number are you going to say, Lee?
I'm going to go with McVicker. Number 21, I think, was in there first.
And also Fuchs again.
So after the first 2 carries, Jade, for 13 yards for Woodward, let's go 1, 3, 0, -1, -2, 3, and 1.
It's not what you want to do.
2nd down and 9 from the 46-yard line. Going to try Woodward, try the outside, sort of a stutter there, and he's going to lose yardage back to the 42-yard line. Almost look at, I won't say a Statue of Liberty, but Farabee handed it off to Woodward, did not move. Farabee then ran around the outside, thinking he had, hoping that Laurel knew, hoping he was going to have the ball, but no one bought that.
No, they didn't have a chance. That play was dead as soon as it started.
So 3rd down and 13. 21-0 Laurel. Winner of this game gets Southside Beaver or Shar Houston being played. We'll try to come up with some scores at halftime. Farabee shotgun motion. Back to his back. Fuchs chasing him. Fuchs makes it under pressure and throws it. This one does get out of bounds this time. 4th down.
That time he made sure it was out of bounds. The last time he thought it was going to be out of bounds. Last 2, and they were intercepted.
Again, wow. And Fort Cherry's Matt Sig just broke the high school record for most rushing yards. So, (7,664 yards for Matt Sig. High kick. He fielded at the 20-yard. Actually, did he make the? Did make the fair catch. Okay, he didn't catch it. Okay. So Faulkner did not touch it, and Jefferson-Morgan downs it at the 18-yard line. 4:44 to go here, first quarter or first half. Yeah, you get what I got: 6 a Notre Dame safety target and a Penn State commit as of now. Sharon leads Conneaut 24-0. And for me, North Allegheny girls soccer tied at 1 going into overtime.
You love that overtime.
In the 4A championship down at Highmark Stadium.
They will make the playoffs.
Yeah, they will make state playoffs, yep. First down and 10 for Laurel. Short gain for Nathan Hill.
Jefferson-Morgan player down on the turf.
Hopewell leading Southmoreland 21-0. Washington leading Beaver Falls 23-0. Freeport leading Beaver 14-7. Apollo Ridge up on Riverside. There's a store close to us. 14-0 Apollo Ridge. Jeanette up on Betworth 6-3. Some of your out-of-town scoreboard sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Shaler leading Kiski 14-0. Clareton up on Monessen 14-0. As the injured player for Jefferson-Morgan helped off. Bring up second down and 9 from the 19. Clock running here with 4:10 to go here first half.
They can't afford to lose too many more players. They're only 3 short.
Santini complete for short gain out to the 25-yard line to Mason Moser. So a gain of about 6.
If he would have broke loose, he would have went. That was the last tackle before he would have broke loose for nothing, for a touchdown.
Second completion of the night for Lucas Santini. Haven't needed him in the air, Jay.
No, when the running game's going, you just run it.
They got 3 turnovers already. The defense playing well.
Jack Miles out to wide right now.
Oh, it's a third down.
You didn't see it.
Third down and 3. High snap. Santini's going to have to fall on the ball back at the 8-yard line. So Jefferson-Morgan able to hold. Bring up 4th down and long.
Santini didn't have a chance to catch that ball. It was way over his head. Very smartly jumped in the ball instead of trying to pick it up.
Yeah, no need to push anything there. See if Jefferson-Morgan comes after this punt, Jay. You're down 21 points. Carlson standing in his own end zone. And he will get it off at a high, short kick. Gonna bounce at the 24-yard line and out of bounds. A 15-yard kick. But look at the flag, Jay. That's the way he's kicking. That ball caught in the wind, pushed it back, and a 15-yard gain. And Jefferson-Morgan will start near the red zone on Wilmington Road with only 2:33 to go here in the first half. So good spot here for Jefferson-Morgan, Jay. You're losing 21-0, but if you can put some points on the board here.
They need something before they go in for halftime. Give some momentum for the second half. Laurel does get the ball to start the second half.
Going off that left side again. That's Damascus. Damascus. Short gain. Maybe about a yard.
See number 50, Dom Willison on that tackle.
So, have not seen Woodward. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he's standing over by the fence, talking to somebody. So second down and 9 for Jefferson-Morgan. Busted play. Farabee's going to throw this one out of play.
Now he throws the ball out of bounds. Twice he tried to throw it almost out of bounds and was intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Woodward. He was over talking to someone over there. Takes his helmet off on the sideline, so bring up third down and 9. They're already down to Hoot. Now you're down your second best running back. 3rd down and 9 from the 23.
Possibly your third best running back.
Farabee back to pass. Being pressured again. And throws this one away.
Pressure by Willis again that time.
Yeah, not even close. No one open. And we saw the kicker kicking about 35, 40 yards in warm-up. This would be about a 40-yard field goal. But
looks like the wind's going his way, but I think we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think I would too. You're down 21 points. So Trenton Farabee. Got good size, those Trenton. 6'1".
What happened there?
A timeout taken by Jefferson-Morgan. We'll do the same. You're listening to high school football here at Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAT Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
4th down and 9 for the 23 for Jefferson-Morgan. Farabee gets the snap, back to pass, being pressured again. He's being chased to his left. Fuchs trying to get him down, and he throws it away again for the 4th time in a row.
He did not have a chance to get that ball away.
Fuchs and company. Get a Fuchs, and we're going to throw Don Willis in there also. Just great pressure by Laurel. Mohawk and Our Lady of Sacred Heart tied at 0 at the half. And you're out at Newcastle Transit Authority out-of-town scoreboard. So, Jay, Laurel's got 3 timeouts with 1:29 to go. You get the ball back to start the second half.
I think they're going to try something here. They might throw a couple passes.
And the ring around the Rosie play as they come out. And no gain on the play by Mason Moser. And a timeout taken by Laurel.
I thought that was Guywitz with the ball.
The reason I said that is because they're all in a circle. They sort of roll like a ring around the Rosie.
Yeah.
And then they all broke out, ran to the line, and I don't know who took the ball.
I think it was number 3, which would be Tony Guywitz, I believe.
It's a very unique play. I don't know how else to describe that.
And they lost one on that.
And they put it on film for next week.
Yeah. Do not run.
I have no idea. But nonetheless. That almost looked like a backyard play at the Grency's for us, Jay.
Yeah.
We come draw it up. You do this. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, second down and 11 for the 22-yard line. With 1:16 to go in the half, Laurel leading 21-0.
That was interesting.
Santini, shotgun, throws out, and as a man complete, 50, 40. One man to beat down to the 22-yard line. Josh Sherman. Actually, excuse me, was that number 9? They're going to get a quick timeout. We have an injured man down in way in the back. Actually, it was Jack Miles with his reception. And there's a flag way back at the 15-yard line. So it's going to come back.
Who was hurt for, is that a Laurel?
Yeah, that's a Laurel player. Yeah, I believe they hit, it was Josh Sherman on the completion there, right around the 45-yard line. Had one man to beat.
But they're bringing the ball back, Lee.
Yeah, it's not going to count.
No.
And the injured Laurel Spartan not looking good as Coach Cooper's out there. So we'll do the same. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to high school football here in Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, makes you man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
And welcome back, Jay, the injured player.
Looked like Caden Arley. Is that 65 or 55?
55.
Okay, that's Caden Arley.
6'3", 250-pound lineman, and he did not want any help coming off the field, but he hopped on one leg the whole way to the bench.
Alex Medved, he must have been the center, and Alex Medved looks like he's in the center now.
And he's in some big-time pain, his left knee. So there was the flag did go on Laurel, so it's 2nd down and 21.
What was it? You didn't see the call?
No. I think they're just going to run it. Ball fumbled there in the snap, and Santini's just going to have to kneel on it. No need to push it now. Jefferson-Morgan's out of timeouts, Jay. I just take a knee now and get out of here with a 21-0 lead.
Yes, that's all they might as well do. That play would have went that night's long pass, but now it's done.
Yeah, the holding call or what the penalty, whatever it was. Clock running with 33 seconds to go. First half. Santini will hand it inside. And getting a few yards is Nathan Hill. Up to the 17-yard line, so about a gain of 5 for Nathan Hill, but that's going to do it for the first half. Laurel with a 21-0 lead. We'll be back with our halftime festivities. You're listening to high school football here at Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates, or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different. How can you not
enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day.
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
If you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
And welcome back for our halftime show. We're going to turn things over to the Jefferson-Morgan Marching Band and then the Laurel Spartan Marching Band. 21-0 Laurel here at halftime. And that was your Jefferson-Morgan bands and your Laurel High School marching band. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Actually, let's just keep things here, Jay. We'll go right in. Got some out-of-town scores real quick. Sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. They are going your way. Wide drive when you can relax and ride. Daily routes to Pittsburgh as well as routes all around Lawrence County. The Shannock leading 28-6 at halftime. Fort Cherry up 41-0 at halftime. Mohawk tied at the half at 0. Newcastle trailing 7-0 at halftime. Aliquippa and Trinity tied at 7 at the half, which is a sort of a surprising score there, Jay.
That is surprising.
And Hopewell, last I saw, was up 21-0. Shaler up on Kiski 14-0. So some of the scores, you can go to the tribhssn.triblive.com and /scoreboard. Check out the Trib Live High School Sports Scoreboard show. At the end of this one, you can check that out and check out all the scores. Southside Beaver was leading 14-12 the last we saw at the half. The winner of that game takes on the winner of this game. Exciting time to be determined next Friday. So our scoring recap, Jay, sponsored by Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. They're fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management services will help you make your project a reality. More information available at 724-652-1372. Oh, I thought you had it.
I got it right here.
You got it? Good. Take it away.
Santini to Jack Miles, 15-yard pass, 41 yards with 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Santini, a 5-yard run, 3 plays, 52 yards with a minute time. And Carlson with a 5-yard run, 3 plays, 60 yards. 21-0.
Unofficial stats, Mr. Farabee for, Trenton Farabee. Unofficially 3 of 11 for 17 yards, and there's a couple interceptions that he had in the first half. Could have had a couple more. John Woodward, 12 carries for 18 yards.
They need him to get some yards in the second half.
On the other side, Laurel running the ball very well. 6 carries for 53 yards for Nathan Hill. Colton Carlson, 6 carries for 86 yards and that touchdown. And Lucas Santini only 2 of 4 through the air, but he hasn't really had to do much tonight. He got the touchdown pass to Miles. So we have Miles, Colton Carlson, and Santini all with touchdowns because we have to pick a player of the game and a play of the game later on, Jay, after this one. So we'll keep that in mind. Our MVP insurance of the game and our Melee chiropractic play of the game coming up after this one. We're going to take one final quick break. And we'll be back with the start of the second half. You're listening to high school football here on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
The concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Yeah, welcome back and ready to start the second half. Just trying to make sure we haven't missed the Chauncey toss yet, Jay. So hopefully they have not done our 50-50 here tonight. Chauncey toss sponsored by Specialty Cookies and Wedding Soup. Wow. Thank you to everybody here at Laurel High School. Homemade wedding soup. We got these garlic rolls, chili, cupcakes, you name it. It's been just outstanding. Greatly appreciate the hospitality here. Ball fumbled the opening kickoff, and falling on the ball will be J.J. McBride. And Laurel will take over first down and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Very smart move by McBride. Instead of trying to pick it up, a lot of times you fumble it, just lay it on it.
Again, head to the crane room grill after this one. We won't because we're full of wedding soup and oh my gosh, so good down there. Thanks to Lori Heights, especially cookies. If you need anything cookie wise, cupcake wise, get a hold of Mr. Dawson, and she will. Mr. Dawson will get a hold of Lori, and she will get a hold of you, as we have an injured player on the ground for Jefferson-Morgan right on that kickoff at the 45-yard line. But she will do make anything you want, cookie wise or cupcake wise or something, and it's very good, to say the least. But she was our Chauncey Toss sponsor this year. We greatly appreciate her. We have not hit yet. We hope to hit tonight. We will see. I have Chauncey's tickets in my wallet, and my tickets are in my back pocket. If you and I hit, we'll probably donate something. I don't think we'll donate at all. We'll give something to the Chauncey Golf Fund.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but last year we hit for over $300 last year. Went right to the Memorial Fund.
And Lori Heights hit last week.
Yep, and gave everything towards it.
I'm not sure how much that was. I know it was well over $300.
So first down and 10 from the 30 as the player for Jefferson-Morgan walks off. I gotta get through this rule real quick, like.
How much on my cookies in between bites?
First down and 10, 21-0 Laurels. We start the second half. They take over first down and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Trips in the backfield.
And it's going to be Carlson. Gets the corner, trying to get the corner on the right side. It's going to be pushed out of bounds. A short gain of about 3 yards, it looks like. Bringing up second down and 7. Yeah, I got to go hand out those shirts afterwards. I'm going to have to bundle up, hat, coat, gloves.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Yeah, talking to the coaches. I mean, they're actually talking to the cameraman for Greene County. He was not having a good. He was happy to eat the chili. Second down and 7. Miles comes in motion. Hand off the hill. Can be brought down for about after a 4-yard gain. Brought down in the middle of that line.
Stephen Crow with the tackle that time.
Also Landon Heathen in the action. Landon Heath is all conference. He's 70-34 as a wrestler, Jay.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's a 4-year starter on the line, so he has an outside chance of getting 100 career wins. And that's the one the wrestlers are always looking for, trying to get to that 100 yards. So third down and 3 for the 37-yard line. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1, and that's should be a delay of game. There it is. Didn't get it off. Laurel did not call timeout. So back it up and go to 3rd and 8. Again, the winner of this game gets Southside Beaver or Shar Houston. Again, try to look for some scores around the WPIAL. Trinity now leading Aliquippa 14-7.
That is an upset happening.
Aliquippa's the 7 seed, Jay.
Yes, but I've seen them play, and they're a good team.
You saw Quippa play?
I believe I did earlier in the year.
3rd down and 8. Santini being pressured, rolling out to his right, throws as a man, can't quite get there on the completion. Was J.J. McBride just a little short. Brings up 4th down.
Quippa played my grandson's Avonworth team.
So 4th down and 8 from the 32-yard line. Carlson will go back to kick, and he's kicking into that wind. Well, it was a 15-yard kick the last time. Almost blocked by Woodward. Better kick this time. It's going to take a Jefferson-Morgan bounce and be down at the 44-yard line. So 24-yard kick this time with no return.
Woodward broke loose. He's lucky he didn't block that kick.
So Jefferson-Morgan, first down and 10, trailing 21-0 here, Jay.
See if they get something going here. They haven't got anything going since the first quarter, the first series.
Let's see if Woodward comes back in here in the second half. As of right now, there he is. Woodward gets the corner, but only about 4 yards, 5 yards actually. It's a good start here for Woodward. He only had 18 yards in the first half. John Woodward mentioned the first team for the baseball team, all conference basketball. Second down and 5. Jefferson-Morgan needing a score here to start this second half. Need a long drive. Give it to Woodward again. Powers forward for about 3. Brought down by Jackson McVicker. Called his school name quite a bit, Jay.
Yes, he's a sophomore. And his name has been called a lot.
Bring out third and about 1. Fairview will stay in shotgun. Fairview gives it to Woodward, and nice tackle in the backfield by Jack Miles. And Woodward's hurt. Woodward's right arm came down on that rough there. So a 2-yard loss for Woodward. And Woodward, boy, he's hurting. Almost like a shoulder issue there, Jay, almost.
He said he's not coming out.
He's in some obvious pain, though. Bring up fourth down and about 3. Woodward's behind him. They're going to give it to him, and Woodward's not going to even come close as the Laurel defense stands him up. Another Medora Bono law change of possession, Jay.
He didn't have a chance. It looked like he didn't really take off that quick, like he usually does.
So Laurel with the turnover. Woodward's really, yeah, he's going to stay out there.
He's in obvious pain, and I don't even know why they hand the ball off to him. He's lucky he held on to the ball.
So Laurel takes over first down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Santini, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Little slant pass. It's going to be incomplete. Dropping that ball. It was in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Jack Miles. Santini is only 2 of 6 in the night for 21 yards.
He did have the 15-yard touchdown pass to Jack Miles.
Santini, you get the stats for Santini on the year there. Coming into the game.
Almost 1,100 yards, 18 PDs.
And only those 4 interceptions.
That is impressive there.
There goes down to the 30-yard line. Excuse me, that's J.J. McBride with the first down. J.J. McBride.
Nice run by McBride. Right up the middle, behind the offensive line. He broke into the center of the field and made a couple people miss.
His first carry of the night for J.J. So McBride's going to be that feature back right now.
Nice block by Medved that time.
McBride's going to get another chance, and he busts forward down to the 24-yard line. So another 7-yard gain for J.J. Hanging on for dear life. I think it was Woodward. Woodward's fighting through something right now. Looks like his right wrist. Also, or that's the wrist coach that he has on also.
Yeah. Like he's telling the coach.
Yes.
Coach looking for the defensive play he's supposed to call.
2nd down and 3. So McBride's your feature back. Carlson's the receiver now.
3 receivers out right.
Yeah, Moser's out there. And Santini's going to be brought down for a huge loss. And the ball comes out. And they're going to say it's down. They're looking at each other. And they say it's a fumble. Santini lost it. So turnover for Jefferson-Morgan. A Medora Bonner Law turnover. Santini lost it on the tackle, Jay. And Jefferson-Morgan will take over at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
I didn't see who made the tackle for Jefferson-Morgan, but Santini, they had him by the arm, and one guy was punching the ball, and the other guy was dragging him down.
So Rockets will take over 1st down and 10. Woodward trying to get to the outside. And they're going to flag in the play. Is going to come back as Woodward continues to battle that up to the 37-yard line, but it's going to come back.
I believe usually in that type of plays, it's going to be a hold.
Flag back at the line of scrimmage. It's a holding on Jefferson-Morgan.
Saw the one offensive lineman stick his hands up here like, I didn't do nothing. That's what tells Sale that he did do something wrong. Just hope he didn't get caught. He did that time.
Yeah, I've not heard an Elwood City score yet either. That's the other thing. So Newcastle now takes the lead on Montour, 8-7. Big match up there. Clarendon up in Monessen, 36-0. So 1st down and 20 now for the 20-yard line as as Robertson gets the call. Slips through a hole, gets about 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 15. Jeremiah Robertson. Clock down to 6:44 to go here, 3rd quarter. It's 21-0 Laurel.
Fans out encouragement in the stand.
Shotgun for Farabee. 2 running backs. They're going to give it back to Robertson. And there's Tyler Fuchs. Can't make the tackle, but Colton Carlson will. The Robert ball comes out, and it's going to be picked up by Laurel. Tony Geiwitz on the fumble recovery. Another turnover as Robertson kept on pushing forward. Ball came out. Geiwitz right there to pick it up.
Smart, intelligent play by Geiwitz that time.
And they'll take over the Rocket 33-yard line.
Laurel fumbles it, and Jefferson-Morgan the same thing.
Let's see if Laurel can take advantage of this now. Put this game out of reach. McBride down to the 24-yard line on a pickup at 9. Boy, J.J. McBride showed a nice change of pace after Carlson, Jay. Carlson and Hill bring in McBride.
That's all you have to do. Keep them fresh guys coming in. McBride looks like he has the hot hand right now.
McBride only came in with 16 carries on the year. Got 3 carries here. Make it 4. He's going to get the 1st down. Fall forward to the 19-yard line, pick up a 5. And J.J. McBride, 43 yards on 4 carries. He only had 76 yards on the year, Jay, so over half his yards here in the last 4 carries for the year.
The hot hand, you keep feeding him. Plus, he's holding all the ball with 2 hands, too.
So Laurel going in to the red zone on Wilmington Road. back to McBride. Hit at the line of scrimmage. We'll fall forward for a couple. Give him about 2 on that one. His worst carry of the night. J.J. McBride, a 5'8" senior, 170-pound senior, so giving him some love here right now. Again, next Friday, quarterfinal action. Hopefully we'll have all 4 county teams winning. We'll find out at the end of the night. Newcastle in a tight battle, which we knew was going to be.
We haven't had a Elwood City score yet.
No, I haven't found it. Santini throws the slant, and on the same page was Jack Miles, incomplete. Jack Miles cut in, the ball went out.
Luckily it wasn't intercepted.
And the Great Pickers are leading Grove City 18-7. Benworth leading Jeanette 10-9 right now. So 3rd down and 8 for Laurel. Give it to McBride, and he's going to be crushed after about a 2-yard gain. Nowhere to go for J.J. McBride. Brought down by Robertson. He's called his name quite a bit. Jeremiah Robertson's had a nice game. 4th down and 7 for the 16. I think definitely out of the field goal range with that way the wind's blowing, Jay. 33-yarder. Jared could probably hit that, but not with this wind. So Laurel will go for it in 4th down and 7.
With a 21-point lead, they might as well go for it.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Carlson in the slot. Fake to McBride. There's the slant. Complete. Down to the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Ethan Hamilla with the 16-yard touchdown pass. So Hamilla, his first catch of the night, 27-0 Laurel. Hamilla's got good size. He's 6'5", Jay.
He's only a sophomore, too.
So with 3:29 to go here, 3rd quarter. A 16-yard pass to Hamilla. 27-0. Jarrett to try the extra point. It's up. It's good. 28-0 Laurel. You're listening to high school football here on Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
And welcome back. Joseph's Marketplace drive summary, Jay.
5 plays, 33 yards, and then a 16-yard pass to Ethan Hamilla from Santini. 2-minute drive.
Boy, finally taking over. Taking advantage of those turnovers. That was the 4th turnover of the night for the Rockets. Finally making them pay.
One of our keys was they have to play air-free ball, and they're not doing it.
High kick, Davey, taking it by Rogers at the 12. Reverse field now. Trying to get to the corner, 25-30, and he's going to be brought down about the 33-yard line.
I believe that was Josh Sherman that time, the tackle.
Yeah, our keys of the game is sponsored by LGKG. They've been your community lawyers for 90 years. Thanks to all our sponsors and doing above and beyond, getting some video coverage on. So when the playoffs come, Jay, we only get 1 video coverage. That's it. So that's all we're allowed. Everything else, we're allowed to do audio, but the video, so we try to get extra video. Thanks to if you want to help try to get more video coverage on, get a hold of Mr. Dawson at LCAP as Robertson will fall forward for about 6. Bring up second down and 4. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. 28-0 Laurel. Winner of this game gets that winner, Southside Beaver and Chartiers Houston. Is that Bentworth leading Jeanette? North Catholic will be moving on. Clareton, I mentioned earlier, up 36-0 on Monessen. The only story there is will they get another shutout as Robertson falls just short of the first down. Bring up third and short. End at 3 for Newcastle now, leading 8-7. Thomas Jefferson all over Mars, 24-8, Jay. Hopewell up in Southmoreland, 21-6. Third down and 1.
Down 28 points, I'm sure this is 4-down territory.
Not going to need it because Robertson's going to get the first down. After a gain of about 3, they'll move the sticks.
That last touchdown was Ethan Hamilia's first touchdown of the year.
You mentioned only a sophomore, so.
He had 5 catches for 65 yards coming in tonight's game.
Wait, that's size. The first down and 10 Rockets for their own 45-yard line. As Robertson will take the handoff, get the left side. Still stays in his feet, get knocked out of bounds at about the 48-yard line. So another pickup of 7 for Robertson.
Woodward get up hurt again, but he's going to stay in the game.
And we're going to have a timeout, injury timeout. Referee signaling there. Yeah, the play clock is okay. It was must have been knocked out of bounds. So second down and 4. Robertson gets enough for the first down. And he's hurt. Might have got the wind knocked out. I'm not exactly sure. We'll take a quick break and say it's end to him. You're listening to high school football here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. Kick off the school year with a visit to Sims Cafe on Wilmington Road, serving breakfast, lunch, and signature beverages. Stop in, give them a call, or order online at simscafe.net. And remember, kids 10 and under get a free pancake or waffle every Saturday. With new specials weekly, it's no wonder Sims Cafe is where sandwiches equal smiles.
Yeah, they're still attending the Robertson Diner, having at the Newcastle Transit Authority out-of-town scoreboard. Jay Mohawk trails Our Lady of Sacred Heart 6-0 at the end of 3 quarters now. So Mohawk in a battle with Our Lady of Sacred Heart. And Robertson hobbles to the sideline.
With help. You can't afford to lose any players.
Yeah, that's
already
got to be-
down about 4.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring Woodward back in.
Yeah, looks like you got another running back.
Yeah, Woodward's in there.
Oh, is he?
Woodward's in there along with that other running back, Jay.
I believe it's number 4.
That's Tanner Norris, number 27.
Okay.
A freshman in the game. And they're going to give it to Norris. Falls forward for a couple yards. Yeah, it looks like they might. 35. Yeah, they're going to have to run another play. Actually, we did learn this, Jay, that clock, as long as it's underneath a second, you don't have to run another play. We had that in one of the previous games, and that's what's going to happen. I think there's going to be about a half a second on it, and they're going to go over to the sideline. That should do it here for the second quarter, but we're going to make it official. 5-4. Yep, it would have been about 4/10 of a second left. So that's it for the third quarter. 28-0 Laurel. You're watching high school football, or you're listening to high school football here on Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
It's so convenient for them. We take them door to door. We help them get off and on the bus so they need to use the lifts.
I love the people, especially the senior citizens.
They care about us as much as we care about them.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
And getting ready for fourth quarter action, 28-0 Laurel. As Jefferson-Morgan will have second down and 10 from the Laurel 43-yard line. And a cold Friday night, Halloween night here in Western Pennsylvania.
Laurel tried one trick, but it did not happen. It was not well run.
Back to pass, Farabee is going to get complete on the outside. Complete to Liam Rogers for a short gain.
Good tackle by Braden Faulkner.
Bring up that about a third and down and about 4 at the 38-yard line. Actually, I'd give it about 3rd and 5. Farabee in that shotgun. Freshman Norris to his right. He's going to get the ball. Norris bounces off the middle of the pile, but he can't go anywhere. Brought down by big Casey Wilson. Norris listed at 135. Casey Wilson at 270. Guess who's going to win that battle?
Definitely.
Bring up 4th down and after a 3-yard loss. Yeah, Casey Wilson, 78-19 career wrestling records. Finished 2nd in the section and 5th in the WPIAL last year, and 6th in the state in his weight class, which obvious heavyweight.
Oh, I would say so.
Farabee being chased by Fuchs. Farabee throws out and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Should have probably been caught by Logan Yeck and drops it. Good throw by Farabee, Jay.
I believe he was staying on the sidelines. He wasn't even in the game.
Well, incomplete. 4th down. And now it looks like Farabee's going to go back to punt. They're using a little bit of everybody to punt here tonight. Actually, that was 4th down. Excuse me. That was 4th and goal. That's my fault.
Yep.
Another Medora Bonner change of possession. I apologize for that. I was thinking it was 4th down. That was. So it's 1st down and 10 for Laurel, leading 28-0 with 10:26 to go here in this one. Showing blitz. McBride just tripped up. Gets about 3. Boy, if he doesn't get tripped up, he might be running for a while.
Good speed there shown by McBride that time.
Again, Jay, keep our mind our play of the game.
I have an idea.
And our player of the game.
And I have an idea about that, too. We'll see if we...
Good. We always have ideas. It's good. I'm just kidding.
We agree. We usually agree, but we'll see. I have a reason why. We'll discuss that later.
Santini throws over the middle, complete to Carlson, and breaks a couple tackles. Still on his feet. Still on his feet down to the 35. Fights forward to the 33-yard line. Pick up a 20 down to the 34-yard line, so about a pickup of 23 yards, first down.
Wow. Carlson would not come down. He was short of the sticks. Next thing you know, he broke a tackle, broke another tackle, and 2 guys had to bring him down. Plus, he held on to the ball also.
That was almost our play of the game. If he would have broke that last tackle, he would have been gone.
Yes.
So Laurel, the Jefferson-Morgan 33-yard line, first down and 10. Santini being chased, rolling out to his right. Going to throw over the middle as Carlson wide open down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 19 inside the red zone is Laurel again, first down.
I thought Santini was going to be caught. Next thing you know, he runs to his right, made a perfect pass to Carlson.
Yeah, I think he might have been looking for a Miller going down the sideline. That pump, he did the pump fake, but the safety didn't flinch. So he had to roll out to his right. He was getting chased and saw Carlson open through the middle.
Made a perfect pass to Carlson. He hasn't had to throw much tonight. With the way their running attack's been.
And Laurel and the Rockets will take a timeout here. We'll just keep it right here. We remind everybody you can trust the ISA certified arborists at Joshua Tree Service Experts with your tree and shrub care. Healthy, vibrant trees and shrubs are vital to your landscape's beauty and value. Their expert tree and plant health services offer pruning, removal, soil care, and insect and disease management. Will help their trees thrive, ensuring they enhance your home for years to come. You can call them at 412-494-2222. You can take advantage of 10% off winter discounts on all winter work, including trees that require winter pruning. Love where you live. Leave the worrying to us.
Starting quarterback Trenton Farabee had to go in and play some defense, and he's been limping around pretty good. Now he just went to the sidelines.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's named after a Ford engine because his dad loves cars, so why not?
He usually doesn't play defense, but with all these players getting hurt, he has to go in. He's still on the sidelines.
Yeah, they got a couple freshmen in the game. Sophomore Liam Rogers in, and also Tanner Norris in. Santini going to pitch it to McBride. Santini looking for that block. McBride gets around the corner and down to about the 5-yard line. He's going to get the first down, making it first. Actually, it looked like they're going to give him about 9 on the play for J.J. McBride. They got 2nd and 1.
Yeah, they gave him the first down late.
Oh, they did? Okay, we'll give him 10 then.
They changed it.
Yeah, one referee said yes, one said no.
I watched the change getting thrown out as well. Must have changed their mind.
Let's get J.J. a touchdown here.
Yes. Senior, let him get a touchdown.
McBride gets it. He's going to waltz into the end zone untouched. And Casey Wilson with the block in the trenches, sponsored by Doran Concrete, absolutely leveled an offensive lineman. Then McBride gets the touchdown, 34-0. with 7:33 to go in this one. And Jarrett on to try to put the mercy rule into effect. Snap, hold, up, and it is good, but they have a flag on the play. Offsides on Jefferson-Morgan before the snap. So there you will have to try to kick it again. Again, in high school football, once you go offsides, they stop the clock. So you have to re-kick, just can't take the extra point and move on. So they'll add that on to the extra the yardage for the kickoff. So Jarrett will get a chance to do it again. Again, Jarrett, the first female ever to score points at Laurel for football. I think it's her second or third year kicking for. Does a nice job.
I know she kicked last year. I remember her.
Carlson's the holder. Kick up, and it is good. 35-0 Laurel. You're listening to high school football here at Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
It's a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Shannon for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods, custom apparels, embroidery, and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. A 5-yard run by J.J. McBride, your Parada Jones-McCree touchdown. Add the rest of it to our drive summary sponsored by Joseph Marketplace, Jay.
5 plays, 60 yards, about 3 minutes of time off the clock.
So running clock with 7:33 to go. 35-0 Laurel. And a kick, it will travel into the end zone. So Laurel will be moving on their way into the next round next Friday. Unfortunately, they will not get a home game. No one will in the quarterfinals. And I guess I'll let those guys know it's mercy rule here. Yeah, might get some new players into the game now. Yeah, Fuchs is coming out. Along with Braden Faulkner. See if we can get some new numbers in there. See Brody Guywood's the freshman into the game. Farabee hands off to the freshman for Jefferson-Morgan, and Norris brought down by Miller. Norris still fighting forward, taking him 6'7", got 135 pounds, my friend. And there's 7 Laurel Spartans around him. Does not go down for a 12-yard gain.
Nice hard run.
Gotta love it. Tanner Norris. Hamilla at 6'5". Norris at 5'6". Gonna love the effort. You're down 35-0. Ain't time to impress the coach.
He wants to play, and he's going to show, I want to be, let me in there, coach.
Of course, Liam Rogers not much bigger, and he's going to get it. 5'7", 140. And he gets the corner. He gets the first down. He's up to the 50-yard line. 17-yard gain for Liam Rogers. The Jefferson-Morgan, 2 straight first downs. The clock will not stop because we are on mercy right now. As we try to come up with some out-of-town scoreboards. I saw Armstrong was leading, and now we're going to get a timeout taken by Laurel. We'll keep it right here. Moon up on Armstrong, 27-14. Now they've come all the way back because they were trailing 14-0. Yeah, let's see. Paula Ridge up on Riverside, 28-7. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Looks like their season's going to come to an end. Aliquippa and Trinity tied at 14. Late third. Fort Cherry, they're moving on. They beat Avella 48-14 as Matt Sig became the all-time leading rusher. Elwood City leading Keystone Oaks 14-10 in the third quarter. So there's our Elwood City score, Jay.
Behind her got a score.
And play clock down to 14. Boy, they're trying to direct traffic out there as Farabee. And Rogers is going to get the call. Cuts it back in the inside, gets down to about the 43-yard line, so a gain of about 7. And Woodward he's in there still fighting whatever's going on with him.
He's been fighting since the second quarter. Jack Jones, all he had to do was touch the player as he fell and slipped down. But I guess you got to give him credit for the tackle. 27.
Mohawk now up at Our Lady of Sacred Heart as Rogers gets the call. He'll get the first down to the 40-yard line, and it looks like another rocket is down. But he's up, getting up, thank God for that. Mohawk now up on Our Lady of Sacred Heart, 7-6 with 4:11 to go.
Tackled by Ashton Main that time, a junior.
And apparently we didn't have a 50-50 here tonight. I think we did, but apparently we didn't have a winner up here. 029? Let's see. Now let's get the Chauncey toss going around. Thanks to Laurie Heights. Falling forward is Woodward. Yep. So thanks to Laurie Heights for sponsoring the Chauncey toss. And Woodward gets the first down. Jefferson-Morgan down to the 30-yard line. First down and 10 with 3.5 to go.
Kirby has some younger players here trying to tell them where to go.
Yeah, a lot of confusion. And Norris is going to get the call. He'll get a couple.
Don Willis with a tackle that time.
Also Brody Geiwitz.
I do like the cheerleaders down there, Lee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not the most impressive victory, even though it's 35-0, Jay. A little sloppy here and there, but defensively they played well. As Rogers will fall forward for about 3 yards, bring up third and about 5. But as they say, Jay, a win is a win is a win is a win.
That's right. It could have been a little bit cleaner play by Laurel, but they're happy to win. And nobody getting hurt's the big thing. Well, they had one that the starting center was hurt. But Medved's taken over at the center position, done an excellent job.
The Shannon got 49-6 over Leechburg. Farabee hands it off to Rogers. Rogers going to be hit in the backfield, tries to break a tackle, cannot, finally brought down on the far side. Looks like it was Parker Cornelius, a 6', 250-pound freshman. As we're down to 2 minutes to play, 4th down for Jefferson-Morgan. Down to their last possible play of the year. And now they're going to stop the clock. I think we had an injury here.
Another guy limping off the field.
Now they'll start the clock again on 4th down. Farabee will hand it off to Rogers. Trying to get the outside. We got flags flying everywhere. Rogers dropped in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. We have 2 big flags holding on the Rockets, both sides, and that will do it for Jefferson-Morgan. Laurel will take over with 1:33 to go with a 35-0 lead.
Laurel will probably put some of their younger players in. Looks like all the younger players are going in. I see number 21, number 51, number 60.
So Fuchs, Kevin Mahoney, Carlson's still in there.
I'm surprised.
Santini's still in there, just taking a knee.
Oh, okay.
That's all they're going to do. And there's the knee. Got one more to go. One more snap, and this will be official. And we'll come back with our Tri-Counties Principals Association post-game show. We'll have our scoring recap sponsored by Gem Master Builders, and we'll hand out our Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and our MVP Insurance MVP of the game. There's the final snap. Final score, Laurel defeats Jefferson-Morgan 35-0. We'll be back with our post-game show. You're listening to high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Shannon for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods, custom apparel, to embroidery, and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For the most complete recap of Friday night's high school football action, tune in on your way home from the game to the WPIAL Scoreboard Show, only here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hi, this is Don Rebel. Join me in a cast of thousands for all the scores with recaps from the top games. Plus, we highlight the night on the Trib Live Roundtable. That's the WPIAL Scoreboard Show after the game on Friday nights on the Trib Live High School Sports Network and at tribhssn.triblive.com.
Back here one last time, 35-0. Laurel with the shutout. They will move on to face the winner of Southside Beaver and Chartiers Houston as the duck goes off. Our scoring recap, Jay, sponsored by the Gem Master Builders and Craftsmen, GEMbuilders.com. They've been building their community for over 70 years.
In the first quarter, Jack Miles from Santini, 15-yard pass, 41-yard plays. Santini, a 5-yard run, 3 plays, 52 yards. Santini, 3 plays. Carlson, 5-yard runs. Santini, 5 plays, 33-yard pass to Amelia. And then the last touchdown is J.J. McBride with a 5-yard touchdown run.
And that's your Gem Master Builders scoring recap. Just trying to take the final score to those guys. So 35-0. Laurel moves on. Unofficial stats. 5 of 10 for 79 yards for Lucas Santini for 2 touchdowns. 7 of 57 for on the ground for Hill. 7 of 89 on the ground for Colton Carlson. 9 of 64 for J.J. McBride. Pretty good rushing performance, Shay. That's pretty much over 200 yards rushing here tonight for the Spartans.
Yes, J.J. McBride, the senior. First half, he had 1 carry. Second half, he had 8 carries, and he ended up with 64 yards rushing and had the 5-yard TD run that pretty much put the game out of reach.
So that's going to bring us to our only problem. I can't do what we're going to do, so we have to run through this pretty quick here. Our Melee Chiropractic play of the game, Jay. We're going to go with the guy who iced it, doesn't get a lot of playing time. We're going to go with J.J. McBride. Why not? Made it 35-0, J.J. McBride.
J.J. McBride, MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game award to J.J. McBride, the Laurel Spartans. MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor JJ's tonight's MVP of the Game. JJ received a customized t-shirt courtesy of Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the Game. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the Game. Congratulations to J.J. McBride for being named tonight's MVP of the Game. In the Melee Chiropractic Player of the Game award goes to Lucas Santini. He had 2 TD passes and 1 TD rush. Melee Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game award to Lucas Santini of the Laurel Spartans. Melee Chiropractic, Lawrence County are proud to honor Luca for tonight's Play of the Game. Luke received a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in the Red Zone recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on Trip Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and the full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Lucas Santini, the Laurel Spartans, for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. Now, my partner Lee has gone down to the field to try to give the shirts out to the people who deserve them tonight. And a recap of the game, Laurel come out. They were really playing good defense. Jefferson-Morgan, they were short a couple players, and as the game went on, they had a couple more players get down, but they fought hard, but they just outmanned tonight. And Laurel, they ran the ball, so Luca had to throw very few passes, but they did a good job. Laurel did an excellent job, ran more plays, and they deserved to win. Now that I think they're going to play next round. I'm not sure who they're going to play yet. I'm not told. I don't know what the final score is, but they'll be playing next Friday night. I'm not sure where they're going to be at, but they'll be playing. So for tonight's game, for Lee Moan and myself, Jay Moan, have a good evening, and thanks for listening.